We're good. We're going to start this back again. I am the Rugged Man, and we have the one, the only K-Puff joining us here.
Hey!
What is going on? Okay, listen, we are going to get this together one of these times. This one took a little bit longer than the last time.
Yeah,
and YouTube, what's going on, YouTube? Come on, man.
There's always something that happens
I had
in the
it
beginning.
preset. You're supposed to go horizontal with it. I'm like, okay, good. Everything was good to go. I don't know, whatever. I'm an IT guy. I'm used to this stuff.
By the way, we have a hello from Brazil from Chuck BR.
What is going on, Chuck
hey,
BR? Thank you
Chuck.
very, very much. Yeah, let's get rolling. What's going on? How you doing today, K-Puff?
Good, good.
All right, what are you smoking on there?
Oh my gosh, I am smoking Siri R La Gloria Cubana. So good.
And the crowd loves it.
Woo!
All right,
What are you
and then
smoking?
I am smoking the Diesel Estelituro. And this sucker's got some good spice on kick up on light up there. I love a nice strong dark cigar. To be honest, not 100% sure what all is in this. So
Maybe we'll
find out a little
out.
bit later. Yeah, we can talk to you a little bit more about the blend because I am really digging it. So let's move on down. We actually have some checkpoints that we have
notes,
to hit
guys.
here. All right, we are official. We are legit.
Yes.
Let's get rolling. What's going on coming up in the next couple of weeks here? Something
we got some
little
parties going on. So our annual Christmas party, the Pew location, that's going to be December 20th from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. You don't want to miss out. Music, dinner, great food,
Pulling out all the stuff.
great people. It's going to be
Did you
a
say
fantastic
cigars?
time. Cigars, too.
Cigars
sorry.
are kind of a
Cigars.
part of everything that goes on here.
It is.
I'm just saying.
So Fairport location 2, it's going to be on a different day, so pay attention. December 12th. It's this Thursday for Fairport, and that's going to be 6 to 9 p.m. Please, guys, check your emails, check Instagram, check Facebook. All of the information is there. So that's it for the Christmas party. We
Okay.
also have a member luncheon party. Again, just check your emails because that's a little private. That's for
a
the
fun
private
one. If you're not a member,
members.
now is a perfect time to join, by the way. Christmas season.
Yes.
If you happen to be on here and you know somebody that might want to join, that'd be a hell of a gift there. There's two
Absolutely.
levels of membership. You do have the regular, business hours membership, and then you got the 24-hour membership
Which
as
is
well.
phenomenal.
Which is killer. So
Now that is a gift to give.
that is a hell of a gift to give. I highly recommend it. Like I said, you get 24-hour access to a cigar lounge.
Yeah.
TVs, poker table, pool table, another poker table. Like, what's not
You want to get
love
away
about
from
that?
the kids. You want to get away from the wife or the husband. The lounge is the place to go.
Yeah. I have never came here to get away
Yeah,
from my
right.
wife, ever, or children.
Right.
All right. I just happen, you know what, to be honest, I don't really come here a whole lot because I want to come here. She works here. And I have to visit and give support.
Sure.
Sometimes she's hungry or she needs a monster, something like that, and I come and I just deliver.
He
I
definitely
am,
supports me.
I'm such a charitable person.
You are.
I come here just for you.
I
wouldn't
I
be
know.
here without you.
I am so lucky, guys.
You are.
I'm so blessed.
I'm glad that you recognize. I mean, it's pretty cool that my wife works at it. But I digress. We actually have more stuff to talk about.
Yeah, so the Christmas parties, we're good to go. The next thing we'll talk about is the cigar of the week. So we actually, in our last video that we did, our last live video, we talked about these a little bit. So if you want more information on these, head over to our live video. You'll get a lot of details. But what are these?
I'm gonna have you say it because every time I try to say one of those Spanish names, it comes out. It just very gringo-ish. I'll say that. Even gringo, I say like a gringo.
Buenaventura Favorito.
Yes, what she said. They have 3 different types. You got the Maduro, you got the natural, and then you got the Connecticut. It's gonna hit everything that you want to get. Especially, it's great for if you're a newer cigar smoker. They really hit everything that you need. You can have a little bit of darker, a little more bold flavors. You get a little more of that, almost like the spice with the natural, and then
The
you have that
natural's
nice,
Nicaraguan,
smooth
so-
Connecticut. So, if you're a beginner and you're trying to hop into something, you don't have to be a beginner. Actually, I smoked it. It was a good cigar. I will say, if you are a beginner, that Maduro, if you want something that's got a little bit of strength, It starts out with quite a punch. There's a lot of flavor on that sucker on Light Up. So definitely highly recommend you check that out. 20% off right now.
20% off this week. So just remember that it changes every single week.
Yeah.
Also remember, guys, the emails again. Every single week you will get the email letting you know what the cigar of the week is, which is pretty awesome because that way if you haven't tried a cigar yet, I mean, you're getting 20% off. Why not try it, see if you like it? You know, it's a great way to test your taste
And I got a
buds out.
review of that as well. If you check out the channel, I got a nice little 60-second review, so you can get your quick little cliff notes on that Maduro guy there. All right, so I think we got some of the housekeeping out of the way. It is time, guys, that
It
we
is time.
bring on our very, very, very special guest.
Dun, 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 dun.
We got Carl from Forge Cigars in the building,
Carl!
y'all. Let's go! All right. Come on down, sir. How are we doing today?
Man, better now, buddy.
All right, glad to hear it. So, I'm going to just jump
Better now.
right on. Well, see, this is tough because I'm enjoying this so much. I want to just talk about this cigar. But you're a really cool dude, and I want to talk about you a little bit so everybody can get to understand that. So let's dive into that a little bit first.
All right,
Give me a
all
little
right.
bit of your background.
Yeah, so my name is Carl. I represent Forge Cigar Company, a portfolio of General Cigar Company. A lot of you guys probably are aware of that. Anyway, before the cigar world, I was a mental health counselor. It was always my passion to help people relax, talk about things that are uncomfortable, and just be a good listener. I think it's really important, especially for males.
Definitely.
There's not a lot of places we have to go. We do have the cigar lounge, but outside of here, it's there's just not a lot of places to go and express yourself and get uncomfortable things off your chest. So it was always my passion to help people in that way, and I accomplished that. I did that for quite a while, but the whole time I was working at a cigar shop at night.
Okay.
A local one around here. I am a local rep, so I do live here in the Buffalo area, one of the few. So I did that for a number of years, and then I kind of broke into the cigar industry in a different way in the retail space, and I just kept growing, learning, paying attention to my interest, and here we are. It's been a long, strange trip.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm here now, and I represent 9 different brands in the cigar world. Some really awesome brands, some really awesome cigars, but a long journey through, school and trying to help people and follow my passion. And I feel like I got into this industry very late. I'm 33, which is kind of weird to say, but I feel like there's a couple reps that I have that have started kind of early, I guess, but I'm here, I'm learning, and one thing you'll know about me if you ever come across me is that I'm really passionate about this. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That is pretty cool, man. You got a book on the way? Is that something you're getting ready for that? Got to do some
No.
good motivational talks? I have a feeling that if you need a manager or something, maybe we'll set you up.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
we got some time. We got
All
some
right.
time. We'll put it. We'll talk about it. For
All right,
sure.
sounds
Yeah.
good. So as you guys can see, we got like one of the most interesting people in the cigar world here. And yeah, representing Forge Cigars, 9 different brands, a whole lot to cover. What we're gonna do now is just gonna kind of focus in. We're gonna do kind of some broad strokes just on the Alec Bradley portion of that portfolio.
Yeah, cool.
You guys keep your eyes open because after this, we're actually gonna record more of a like Forge Cigars kind of brand buyer's guide for you to check out, so you can have something in depth. So look forward to that coming up later this week. With that being said, let's check out Mr. Alec Bradley over here.
So, Alec Bradley. A lot of you guys might know the Alec Bradley brand. It's been around since the '90s and the cigar boom, like that era. Forged acquired Alec Bradley February of last year, 23. It became a part of our portfolio in June of 23, and since then we've been going all around the area, just kind of trying to improve on what we inherited. Obviously, it was a brand that we really believed in as like a top seller and what people want. We produced the post-embargo B15 blend code, which was our first release with Alec Bradley. We released that at the PCA trade show last year. What you're looking at here is Safekeepings. We dropped this baby over the summer. It's our newest Alec Bradley cigar. Comes in 4 different sizes, and it's one of the rare Alec Bradley cigars that features a Habano wrapper. A lot of the time you see a Honduran wrapper,
Right.
or some kind of darker wrapper. This is a straight up Habano wrapper. My favorite wrapper because it's got that baking spice element
Yeah.
that I just love. It's also got some Nicaraguan in it. So Alec Bradley typically, in the past, you see a lot of Honduran tobacco inside of an Alec Bradley cigar. This is true of this cigar as well, but you also get that Nicaraguan kick, a lot of spice to it, a lot of body, but overall just a really enjoyable cigar. Corona's very strong. I had one yesterday.
I'm going to say, yeah, I actually smoked one of these, I want to say 2 or 3 days ago, and I recorded another little review on that. Should be coming soon. You guys will see. I kind of doubled up on a lot of the stuff that he was saying about the way that it tastes and the way, that sucker's punchy. I really love it. I gotta say, and I said it in the review, it is probably my favorite Alec Bradley cigar. I was very excited to have that.
It tastes great. It's from my experience, the most popular Alec Bradley cigar is the Magic Toast.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that dark, inviting, sultry looking wrapper. It just looks like it's going to be a good cigar. But the Safekeepings puts a different kind of spin on that experience with a little bit more of that spicy element to it. The reception's been great. It's in a lot of stores in this area because it delivers. It's very consistent, draws well. I need a good draw. If a cigar draws poorly, I'm not really into it. But the flavor's there. It's not going to blow your face off in strength. It's just kind of for your medium full smoker, who wants something
100%.
a little bit. Yeah.
I agree with that. Dude, you just validated my review. I can't wait to put that out and be like, it's not all in my head. Like all of these points, especially with the draw. And
Gotta have it.
I love a nice open draw.
Gotta have it.
I don't like too much restriction going on. A little bit there, but like it's just it was a thing of beauty. I was very excited with that. But you did mention the Magic Toast, a nice, sweet, malty, deep, dark cigar. We might as well bring that one on out.
Let's see here. Oh, you sell a lot of them.
Yeah, right?
There you go. Magic Toast. Obviously, looking at this, you guys know it. You guys love it, I'm sure. Alec Bradley Magic Toast came to the Rubin family one night. They, were out in the field celebrating another bountiful tobacco harvest. Thus, the Magic Toast was born. You could always tell it's a Magic Toast by that distinguishable moth. I love that moth in the branding. It's just symbolic of, flying toward the light. This cigar's you're gonna light this cigar up. I'm telling you, it's gonna be flavorful. It's gonna be a little bit punchy, but also pretty smooth. And if that doesn't make sense to you, I suggest just trying.
Oh no, it is good. And like I said, one of the things that really stands out is like there's a maltiness that comes out of it, a very malty, like thick, like velvety smoke to it.
Yep.
I really dig on that.
Yeah, I mean it's that wrapper is just very inviting. There's not a lot of cigars that have a wrapper along these lines. It's just marbly, dark, toothy. You feel it. It feels a little rough to the touch. Might be intimidating for some, but I invite you to try it because everybody who tries this cigar touts it as just the best Alec Bradley cigar.
It's a banger. All right, and then last but not least, to kind of give us a nice, bit of each kind of style and what you got here, go ahead and give us some info here.
American classic Alec Bradley. Everybody knows it. Everybody loves it. It's an everyday Alec Bradley cigar. During my retail days, this was a cigar that people enjoyed every day. This is the Connecticut. It also comes in sun-grown. Whenever you see sun-grown, you're going to see flavors. You're going to notice a little bit of pepper. I like to cook just general spice, really. Connecticut, it's kind of your run-of-the-mill Connecticut in a way. It's a great value cigar. You're going to get a lot of that thick, buttery kind of smoke, weedy kind of taste to it.
Right.
It is also an example of another Alec Bradley Nicaraguan cigar, so kind of breaks away from the norm there that you do come to expect from Alec Bradley. The value of this cigar is the everyday value that it has. It's priced right. It's long filler. It gives you every size under the sun: Corona, Gordo, Churchill, Toro, Robusto, Torpedo.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really often see that anymore. A cigar coming in every size. This cigar is served to fit everybody. Whether it's Connecticut or sun-grown, you pick your strength. Kind of go from there.
I gotta say, it's probably a lot of people's first cigar. If not the Connecticut, the sun-grown as well. I know the sun-grown was one of my first cigars. Again, you really can't beat it when you get into something and you want a good, consistent smoke that's not going to be overpriced and just you can have some quality with there as well.
It's an everyday brand, man. It's a great way. There are some cigars that I designate as entry points into brands, right? So Alec Bradley, an entry point into the brand is the American Classic Connecticut. That's a great way to experience what a well-rolled Alec Bradley cigar is going to taste like and the flavor you can come to expect from the brand.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it looks like we got a nice kind of overview. We got a little light, medium, dark going on here, some Alec Bradley, just to give you guys a little bit of a taste. Like I said, we are going to have that forged, kind of a little bit of each brand that they have going on. But before we let you go here, I need you to tell me about this cigar that I'm smoking, because it's the complete opposite of that.
Yeah.
This sucker is spicy, full body, like it is hitting. This is all cylinders firing right now.
Yeah, Diesel is one of my brands as a forged cigar rep, and I gave Christian the Diesel Esteli Puro. Whenever you see the word Puro, that means every element of that cigar is coming from one region. And in this case, it's Nicaragua. So a lot of you guys might know that Nicaraguan tobacco always delivers a super punchy, very flavorful experience. I think it's the best tobacco on the planet right now. Better than Cuban tobacco, I would say. This cigar is all about two things: pepper and dark chocolate. And you get that pepper right in the hit, and then it's actually gonna, I feel like it lessens up a little bit as you go on. It's very complex. Those flavors are gonna interchange, but that cigar is all about the guy who just, maybe not ate some dinner, but hopefully ate some dinner beforehand. Just enjoying that thing on its own, taking it easy. That cigar is meant to last you about an hour, 15 minutes with those two flavors at the forefront. But that's a cigar smoker's cigar.
This is a banger. I would say, normally I would say the Diesel Vintage is probably my favorite, but I hadn't smoked this one yet. So I don't know. I might have to just go through all the Diesel stuff, because I am a fan of strong, punchy, heavy-hitting cigars. This one is kind of ticking all those boxes. So.
Yeah, Diesel as a brand, they deliver bold. That said, we are coming out with we have some cigars on the market currently that offer an entry point into the brand, like the Vintage Natural. Okay. A great example of a medium body diesel that'll help get you in. But if you're, to your taste, to what you're expecting from your cigar, Diesel's the way to go.
Oh yeah, I'm digging it. All right, well, Carl, thank you very, very much for joining us. Outstanding, the breadth of cigars that you guys carry, and obviously the wider, array of knowledge that you have, and just your experience. I really appreciate you joining us. I'm looking forward. Well, let me get these out of your way here a little bit. Let's toss those.
Crystal, can we get a close-up of what you have so the audience can see?
This is so good.
We might need to bring you back real quick so we can talk about the Series. That's not the Series S, that's the Series R. Okay,
Series R.
Sorry to bring you on back here.
You want me to?
It's all right. So now I'm just gonna.
Get a picture there.
Sorry, I asked on the table.
That's okay.
So Series R. Okay, Series R is our flagship brand. Series R Classic, Series R Maduro. La Gloria Cubana is just some of the most tasty Dominican tobacco that you're going to get on the entire market. The Series R, in those two distinctive wrappers, Natural Maduro, has a very different taste, very different flavor. The Series R Natural, to me, has always given me a florally note. I just get this.
I can taste it.
It's hard to explain. It's like leather, right? It's like you've never eaten leather, but you know that it hits your nose and you smell it a certain way.
Yeah.
The Maduro, if you're a Maduro lover and you like that sweetness that a Maduro wrapper gives you, that is the cigar for you. I just had one Friday night. You get that. It just tastes like a sweet leaf. Nothing's been done to it. It's just a mature leaf that's been baked perfectly in the sun. Both cigars generally pretty full. Those are not your my first cigar ever cigar, but for somebody who's for somebody who's been involved in the hobby for a long time and just wants something that's, it's a legacy name. It's been around since the 90s. It's the original boutique cigar, if you could believe it.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Wow, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, it was created by Ernesto.
So, just real quick, for those who are watching who might be new into cigars,
Sure.
We talk about notes like earth notes or, leather notes, things that you may not necessarily eat.
Right.
Is it fair to say that maybe it's something you notice more through a retrohale?
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
Love retrohale.
Absolutely.
Pick up some real good pepper notes.
Oh, yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, I mean.
You were doing one earlier, Christian. Give us a retrohale, will you?
I guess for those of you that don't know, retrohaling is going to be when you release the smoke out kind of through your nose. You have a lot of taste receptors and stuff going on there, and you can pick up some good flavors. So I'll go ahead.
Oh yeah, it gets spicy.
Yeah.
It gets pretty spicy.
So you do that. I do recommend. Don't blow it all
Slowly.
through your nostrils
Very
there, because you will
slowly.
definitely get a burn.
You
There's a
want to
learning
test
curve.
it.
Yeah.
There's a
first.
learning curve.
So there's a nice little tip. You know,
Yeah.
if you don't know, when you're smoking cigars, give it a retro, every couple of times. You don't have to do it the whole cigar. Even if, some people, they'll do it once or twice just to kind of pick up those notes. I'm kind of heavy with the retro, every couple of puffs I am, just because I enjoy that spice. You do pick up even some more of the sweetness and stuff really comes through.
Yeah, so that's what you got there.
Yeah.
Just the
Good.
whole line, really good, but very distinct difference between the Cigar Natural and the Cigar Maduro.
Yeah.
So while they're both the same blend inside, the wrapper is just going to give you such a distinctly different experience across both of them.
And we're not even going to get you started on the Series S,
No,
which is amazing. San Andreas wrapper. I love San Andreas. So I'm just saying that's out there as well. I'm a big fan of that
We'll
Series
talk
S.
about all that, man.
Yeah.
We'll talk
All
about
right.
all right.
Stop stealing my show, man. Get out of here. All right. K-Puff, you are back smoking a delicious cigar. Actually,
Look at this construction though too. It's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. So, what are we talking about
it
next?
looks like we got some
It
winners for
looks
something,
like
huh?
we have to announce some of our winners, which is pretty exciting.
Okay.
I did want to do it live, but it did get pulled before
Wow,
I
so we
got
don't get
here.
to turn the wheel.
So I won't get to turn the wheel. It won't be super cool.
Next time.
But yeah, we'll save it next time.
Okay.
But we do have some winners here. So we do a monthly drawing every single month just because we appreciate our customers. It is literally just because you decide to come to us, and that makes us the happiest people on earth.
Yeah, supporting a local shop, it really
Yes,
is
it means
awesome.
the world to us.
These places are community. There's such a foundation to cigars in general. We all know you can buy cigars online
Yes.
in different places like that, but you really can't feel the community that you have when you walk into a lounge.
Yeah.
So we really do appreciate you guys taking the time to support, and this is a little way to try to give something back.
Right. So every month you spend $25, you get a ticket, we just throw it into a jar, and at the end of the month we pull the names, and we have some pretty cool prizes. I mean, these are top notch. So let me just look up the name. The first person we have for Depew is Nathan P. Like P's and Peter. Nathan P. You won a. Can you hold this for me?
I can smoke that for you.
Okay, didn't say smoke. I said hold. You actually won a Zycar
Whoa.
cutter. Which, if you didn't know, we are a Zycar warranty authorization place.
Retailer.
Retailer.
That is
Sorry,
nice.
guys, that's pretty long. So if anything happens to your cutter and it's a Zycar cutter, we literally take it for you. We send it to Zycar. Zycar will replace it for you and send you a new one if they cannot fix it. So, and this is for the lifetime of the product. Look how beautiful
This is
that
really
is.
good. I just want to say, I'm going to
I know.
because
I know. So
Wow.
that's for you, Nathan. Be sure to pick it up, Depew location. And then we also have our next winner is Marlon. Phone number ending in, because there was not a last name, 7170, Marlon. And you have a Gurkha little travel humidor.
Oh, that's a cool one too. A nice
It's
little soft
so-
bag like
yeah.
that.
Look at this.
That's
It's
big.
beautiful.
Too. You fit like friggin' 20 cigars in
Yeah.
that sucker.
And then you have like the little side piece. It's gorgeous.
Wow! Congratulations,
So,
guys. All right.
Congratulations. And then Fairport. We don't have the gift here, obviously, because this is the Depew location. But for Fairport, we have David T. So just be sure to stop at the Fairport location to go pick up your prize for the monthly raffle. The next thing is, so that's the winners for the monthly raffle. Now we're going to do our Buffalo Bill squares.
Ah. Okay.
We don't have the prizes here because we give out cigars, premium cigars, so they're pretty good cigars. So Buffalo location, unfortunately, we only had one winner, and that was first quarter. And Craig, no, I'm lying.
Oh, you just got Craig's hopes
No,
up.
that's Fairport, that's fine.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Corey, phone number ending in 0361. So stop in Depew location, come pick up your cigar. And then for Fairport, first quarter was Craig H. Second quarter was Tim, phone number ending in 8531. Third quarter was no one. Fourth quarter was Tim again.
Wow. All right.
So-
Congratulations, Tim.
So you won twice, Tim.
There we
So
go.
make sure you stop in the Fairport location to pick up your free cigars.
All right. Wow. Well.
So those are our winners.
All right. That's very cool. I was
Now-
gonna say we're gonna wrap it up, but no, we got
No,
more
we have
going on.
gift
to kinda-
packs.
Yeah. So we do have a lot of gift packs in store. It's holiday time. Christmas is coming up. Figure we make sure we have some good stuff for you guys to hand out to gifts when you see me walking down the street and you're like, oh, Christian, I forgot to get you a gift.
Oh.
Just kidding. Here you go. No, I'm really enjoying this.
Can I have my cigar,
I think
please?
I am going to hold on to this for a little bit, and we will start talking about these.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Here you go. You get your cigar back.
No, you gotta open it.
Oh, no, I got to hold it. Oh, darn it.
I'm just kidding.
Ah.
Okay.
Wow.
These are perfect, guys. I have so many people that come in the shop and they're like, I have no idea what to get. I know he likes lighter cigars, or I know he or she likes darker cigars. These packs are perfect, especially because I don't like when someone comes in and gets the same thing for. Of course, you can get the same thing, but I love for people to try different things. Like something that my husband wouldn't just come here and pick out. I love to grab different things for him so that he can try different cigars. So these
I
packs
don't hate
are
that.
perfect. Yeah, that's how you learn your taste buds and you find different things that you like. And I think the best way to do it is giving a gift and,
I agree.
getting something
100%.
random.
So, what am I getting this Christmas?
Nothing. I'm just kidding.
No, whatever are you getting?
Okay, so we have the Diamond Crown. This has 4 cigars in it. So it has Diamond Crown Maximus number 4, Diamond Crown Julius Caesar Toro, Diamond Crown Maduro number 4, and Diamond Crown Classic number 4. These
Those
are
are top notch.
top-notch cigars right here. And
Yeah.
like this little box, I love. I know, I'm a girl. It's just so cute.
Yeah, if you're looking for somebody that is really into cigars,
Yes.
they know this stuff,
Yes.
not somebody just beginning, and you want to get them a nice gift,
Absolutely.
real top of the line premium, that's your one right
That's
there.
it.
Or one of them, I guess I would say, because there's actually quite a few here. But that's top notch right there.
You can pick one of yours.
I can pick one? All right, this one is actually kind of cool. So,
Oh, that's a good one.
724, as you see, you have some of their regular line here. And then if you check out over on the end here, we actually did something with them. So what happened was the owner gave us quite a bit of their tobacco to kind of play around with. And so we have some 724 tobacco that has been tweaked and blended into its own creation of a Gregorio.
Hand-rolled, yeah.
Hand-rolled by Gregorio himself. So if you buy this pack, then you do get that little special 724 Gregorio in there as
And we
well.
all know how popular Gregorios are here. If you've been to our shop, they are like one of our most popular cigar here. We have the dark one, the light one, and then the flavored one,
Yeah.
which you can grab right there and move into that
Hey,
one.
we'll roll with that. Good segue.
Super good.
I'll let you do the topping on those.
So those are the Gregorios. We have the Habano, Connecticut, and then the flavored. The flavored is like a creme brulee. So again, there's something for everyone. If you have someone who likes to smoke a darker smoke, you got the dark. If you like someone who only likes light, you got the light. If someone only likes flavored, we have the flavored. We have something for everyone.
Yeah, and a lot of people really like these infused sticks. Even guys that don't normally smoke an infused cigar
Love them.
will grab the flavor saver. Those guys sell out quite a bit.
Yeah,
so.
sometimes we have a wait list for those.
Can you touch on just what the flavor profile in those flavor savers for those who may not know what's in it?
It's gonna be like that creme brulee,
Like creme brulee,
caramel going on, vanilla, stuff like that.
Super good.
Yeah,
Super
very
good.
tasty.
We do have a different size in that as well. It's a smaller size. That's a
Alright.
Corona.
So why don't that's a good one.
Okay, so we'll do the H Up Men. 6 cigars come in this. We have the Nicaragua AJ Fernandez. AJ Fernandez, one of my favorites.
Happens to blend the diesels as well. The same.
And then we have the H. Upman Nicaragua Heritage. So there's 6 of them, 3 of each, like different sizes. So
Yeah.
this is a really good option too.
Now this is for that cigar smoker that likes a really powerful, strong
Well,
stick. 'Cause that
strong.
sucker, that'll kick a newbie on his butt. So I don't recommend you get that to a newer cigar smoker.
Yeah.
That's for somebody that likes real dark, strong cigars. Hook them up with that.
Absolutely.
Why don't we go with the opposite, I guess I would say.
Okay, well,
I mean,
we'll do the opposite.
Plenty flavor, but
Oh,
not
yeah.
going to knock you on your butt here.
This is actually one of my favorites. This is one of my go-to cigars, Henry Clay Warhawk. I love this cigar. It is just so consistent. It has so much flavor, but yet it's still light enough for someone who doesn't really smoke dark cigars. And what's cool about this, guys, it comes with a pocket knife. So, babe, you want to get me something for Christmas?
I guess then maybe I see what might be on your list. That is one of her favorite Connecticut's to smoke.
It's my go-to cigar. I love this cigar. Very, very good gift set.
And as somebody that likes stronger cigars, I can actually smoke that Connecticut because it does have a good amount of flavor to it.
It does.
Yeah, nothing that'll knock you on your butt, but there is some spice to it, and then just some really good notes of. By the time you hit that second, third, almost hitting that midway point, there's a honey note that just really screams out of that I noticed that I really enjoy. So check that one
Very
out. We are gonna roll on to another brand here. This is gonna be kind of your Altadis sampler. So inside of this, you do have your Romeo y Julieta, you have your aging room, you have another Romeo, and then you have, another Romeo y Julieta, and then you have the actual Romeo, which was kind of their first step into like stronger, almost like that was their boutique version of a cigar with some power punching in there. And then you have another, what is that? That is an H. Upman barber pole cigar in there
Which
as
is
well.
cool to have
So,
in there.
You are going to get a good taste of all the Altadis brands in there.
I feel like that can be for anyone.
Yeah, that hits everything. You got
Yeah.
stronger, you got lighter, you got smooth, you got chocolatey notes,
You got
some
everything
spice.
there.
So that is going to be the Altadis gift pack there.
We have another Romeo y Julieta pack. So this is a number 3 Romeo y Julieta. This is a really good pack. It also comes with a really cute cigar rest, a cigar holder there. Smoking your cigar, just put your little cigar on the little rest. Super cute gift. And again, these are
That's going to be for your smoker that likes something very smooth.
Feel
You got
like it's
your
in the middle.
Dominican, not again very smooth. It is a little bit lighter, a little bit on the lighter side of things. But definitely recommend that for again your more smooth Dominican cigar smoker. This guy right here, I'm gonna let you talk about that. One of these you got me as a gift. You got me.
Oh, I got my husband a box of the Dad's Home movies, which is such
I smoked the box because it's
such a good cigar.
Oh, is it a 10-pack? When you get the box
It's a
of
10
it?
pack and it comes out only once a year. So every year they come out with a different one for Father's Day. This one was phenomenal that I had to buy
And
him
like
a
a
box.
VHS box.
Yeah,
was really
it
cool.
literally had like a movie VHS box that was the coolest box ever.
I smoked those cigars in about, maybe they lasted a month. I would
Yeah,
say it was a
was
very, very
fast.
tasty cigar. What else we got in there?
We got the Knuckle Buster by Punch. We have Macanudo and Sparata White. And then we also have the CAO Fasa. They also have the Soul if you haven't tried it, but in this pack, it's the CAO Fasa, the Noche.
Okay, so this is another kind of, you get a little bit of everything. You got some stronger
This is a
cigars,
good
you got
one.
some
I like
smoother,
that.
some lighter body cigars. So Christmas is set. Like realistically speaking, there's not much more other than maybe a cutter and a lighter, and you can get somebody rolling.
Yeah,
You know?
there's something for everyone. So we got you. And again, all of our people here are very knowledgeable. So if you come here and you're not quite sure, don't worry, we got you.
Yeah.
We got you.
So yeah, Christmas time is set. You guys make sure you're keeping your eyes out for the videos we're gonna be dropping soon. Yeah, we got a question over here.
We actually have a comment from a Legato operator who says, watching from the hospital. What's up, Christian
Hey,
and
what's
Crystal?
going on? Hey, how we doing, man?
Hope
Nice to hear
everything's
from ya.
okay.
Yeah.
And he says, nice flannel, Crystal.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, there
thank
we
you.
go. Yeah, we'll link up. We'll have a cigar soon. It's been too long, man. Miss it.
We're all
For
wishing you
sure.
the best.
Yes, absolutely. So that is tonight's live show. I think we're about set.
We're
Anything
about
else?
set. Just make sure, like I said, follow, subscribe. You guys are our supporters, so we rely on you guys. Make sure you're reading the emails. We also have a new logo.
Oh yeah, check that out.
So check out our new logo. It's pretty cool. We worked, well, not we. Christian and Greg.
It's everybody
Christian
involved
and
here.
Greg
But thank
worked
you very
very
much,
hard.
Greg, for what you did with that. We definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, he did a very good job. And you. Thank you, guys.
And if we don't see you guys, Merry Christmas. This has been the
And
NiceAsh
Happy New Year.
Podcast. Rugged Man and K-Puff out.
Oh,
Peace.
it's going to take us a second to cancel that. So.
Yeah,